The FIA has announced a punishment for multiple teams ahead of this weekend's Formula One Brazilian Grand Prix. The FIA has become an increasing part of the F1 conversation in recent weeks, with Red Bull enduring a nightmare outing at the Mexican Grand Prix as a result of the penalties imposed on their drivers by the sport's governing body. The FIA were also under the spotlight after multiple controversial penalties were handed out at the United States Grand Prix the week prior, most notably to McLaren's Lando Norris after a hard battle with Max Verstappen this time. Though the sport's governing body and the punishment they have dished out is likely to be met with far less controversy and scrutiny ahead of the Brazilian GP, the FIA has now announced new punishments for multiple teams, although this does not relate to a fresh matter that in September of this year. The FIA found power unit manufacturers Alpine Racing SAS and Honda Racing Corporation, HRC, to be in breach of the cost cap. Whilst all 10 F1 teams had complied with the rules, the cost cap was first introduced in 2021 to curb the disparity between teams with more significant financial budgets, and those without. Red Bull were found guilty of a minor overspend from the 2021 season, which saw the team receive a $7 million fine and a 10% reduction in aero testing for 2023. However, the 2023 season marks the first time that the FIA conducted its first-ever review process under the FIA Formula One Power Unit financial regulations. With Honda and Alpine having made procedural breaches, Alpine were deemed to have omitted relevant information, along with delays in providing documents, whilst Honda failed to file accurate reporting documentation, which led to them submitting incorrectly excluded or adjusted costs.